Hello, let's practice and learn the numbers 0 through 100. First we start with 0 and then 1 through 5 with the back of your hand facing the person you're signing to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then turn your hand around. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If some of these are too fast for you, you can adjust the controls in your video to make it go in slow motion. Then we have after 10, 11. You lock your finger behind your index finger behind your thumb, and then you flick it out. So that's 11. 12, the same way, but with two fingers. Then 13, make sure your fingers are together, not apart. 13, 14, with your thumb tucked in. 14, 15, then there's two ways to sign 16 through 19. I'll show you the first way. 16, 17, 18, 19. Then you can sign by combining 10 and 6. So you have 16, 10 and 7 is 17, 18, 19. Right? So let's do those that way again. 16, 17, 18, 19. Then we have 20, 21, 22. Make sure when you do 22, 33, 44, all of the double numbers, the first one is like close to the center of your chest, not completely, but close to the center of your chest, and then you go outward. I'm right-handed, so I go from the center and then I go to the right. If I were left-handed, I would go from the center and then go to the left. So you go 22, 33, 44, you go in that direction. Okay, so let's do that again. We have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So now after 66, from 67 up, you slightly tilt your hand out so you rock it from 6 to 7. So you're going from 6 to 7, and then 68, 69. It's just a slight movement. You don't have to do it like so big. 66 goes out from left to right, but then you have 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Now you do it the other way. You go 7 and you rock it toward the 6. So it's 76 and 77. Now you go the other way, 78, 79, 80. If you don't get that rocking movement exactly right, you'll still be understood, but try to practice it, try to get it, because it is the way that deaf people sign the numbers most of the time. But if you were to do 78, they'd still understand you if you didn't do 78. It's just that you're probably going to see it like this, 78, so you might as well practice it that way. Okay, so where were we? 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and now 1, C is 100. C for century, the Latin for 100, right? So you make a C like this. You don't have to make it like this. Keep your hand open, so it's 1. C is 100. 2, C, 200. 3, C, 300. 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And finally, the first time you have to use two hands for numbers in American Sign Language is 1,000. 1,000. You just bring your hand right to your fingers down into the heel of the palm of your base hand, right? So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, etc. So now you can count up to a pretty high number if you needed to. After 1,000, if you do it 2 times, it's million. So 1 million, 1 million, and billion would be 1, 1, 2, 3 billion, 1 billion 3 times. Okay, so practice those numbers. Write me any note if you have a question about something specific with the numbers. And just remember one thing to try to do. I hope I was doing it well for you, being a good example, is don't bounce your hand a lot when you're signing numbers or spelling. You want to, hearing people tend to bounce their hand a lot when they're doing numbers, and it's visual noise. It's kind of annoying to the eyes. So try to keep your wrist, you do have to move your hand, of course, but you try not to bounce it. So when you're doing a number, it's like 203, not 203. So try to notice if you're bouncing your hand to not do it. Keep your hand basically in one position. Watch some other videos with other deaf people and see how they do that. When they spell out a word or put some numbers up, their hands, right? They're moving their hands when they're signing, but when they come to a number or a letter, their hand kind of stays in a limited space because it's easier to see. I hope you enjoyed that.